Happy almost fall. I'm Ross Hunter, the Secretary of the Department of Children, Youth, and Families. We're responsible for the system that serves kids who are having a tough time making their way in the world, almost always through no fault of their own. We manage the child welfare system, juvenile incarceration, and the support we provide to families in the first 5 years of their children's lives to help them get started in a healthy way. In my fondest dreams, I would put most of the agency out of business, or at least shift our focus to preventing kids and families from needing our support, instead of providing that support after kids experience traumatic stress. Poverty is the main driver of our work. The overwhelming majority of children in our care, either in the foster care system or in juvenile rehabilitation, are products of the often grinding poverty they were brought up in. This poverty is exacerbated by the racism inherent in America, a racism that both creates and perpetuates long-term poverty. When we overlay maps of areas with extraordinarily high levels of child abuse and neglect, with maps of concentrations of poverty, we see the same cities, towns, and neighborhoods. To make that shift, we need to attack the problem at the root. Eliminating systemic generational poverty should be something the greatest country in the world can take on, but only if we are willing to confront issues of race and class. The 10-year plan is filled with great ideas, and several of them form the core of our strategy as an agency. In particular, Strategy 3, creating an equitable education, income growth, and wealth building opportunities for people with low incomes. Strategy 6, build an integrated human service continuum of care that addresses the holistic needs of children, adults, and families. And Strategy 7, decriminalize poverty and reduce reliance on the child welfare, juvenile justice, and criminal justice systems, are at the core of our work. We are living in an extraordinary time. We can either believe that the only people that matter are ourselves, our own family, and people that look like us, or we could take a more expansive worldview and realize that none of us will be secure unless all of us are. Nobody does this work because they want to get rich. I'm here because I was brought up this way. I grew up in Philadelphia in a Quaker family and in a Quaker community. I was taught that there is that of God in every person. If you really believe that, and I do, you have to believe that it's up to you to help strengthen the light that everyone has in them. Making sure that kids who were born a little further from opportunity than I was have a fair shot seems like the right calling. Stay safe, wear your mask. Change the world.